What's up guys, HockeyDude1940 here, and I'm bringing you episode 1 of my NHL 14 GM mode commentary. I've already got into GM mode, I've done all the settings. Skill level superstar. I did regular simulation just because I'm not sure what it does. I'm just going to stick to regular simulation. 20 minutes, 25 is the length. It won't go that long, trust me. Probably only go like, I'd say 7 to 10 years. I don't know, it depends how many years you guys want to see. CPU trades on, trade difficulty. I put it at medium. I don't know if I should put it on hard. I'm just going to stick to medium for now. Waivers off. Starting rosters current. I have my own custom rosters. So those are the ones that are going to be on there. Salary cap on. Cap penalties off. Draft pick ownership is classic. Fantasy draft off. GM firing off. Auto sign free agents off. This is all the same. Yeah. Best of 7 1 point, yep. Add lines, no. Rotates goalies on. Notifications I put to off just because it slows down the simulation, and the offers from the computers are usually terrible, so I'm not even going to put them on there. Waiver notifications off. Retire jerseys on. So there we go. We're going to jump right into this. And I'm going to pick I've already chosen the Colorado Avalanche. That is the team that I'm going to choose. My team and the GM skill level is going to be hard. My GM name is General Manager. Let's go into this. CPU automatically fix rosters. Yep. I've played GM mode actually a lot in NHL 13 and 14. I have so many GM modes, but yeah. So I thought I'd do one for a commentary. It'll be fun. Yeah, my custom rosters, I edited players from every single team. I'll create new. There we go. But yeah, I edited players from every team in the NHL. For the Avalanche, I think I boosted Matt Duchene up to an 89 because he had a point per game season this year. Tyson Barrie, I think I bumped up to an 84 because he also had like a 40-point year as a defenseman. So yeah, we're not going to do any simulation in this video. It's just going to be looking at the team. Go to contracts. So let's see what we have here. Overall wise. Oops. Overall wise, best player, yeah, Matt Duchene, 89 overall, 22 years old, 4.5 yellow stars. That is a great player right there, and he's actually got a really good contract. Wow, 6 more years at $6 million. That's a very good contract. Landeskog, I boosted up to an 86 just because he had a pretty good year. Wow, we have him 8 years at 5.5. Wow, so Colorado, we have our core for a long time. Eric Johnson, that's a nice deal as well, huh? 3 years at 3.75, that's nice. Paul Stastny, who's going to be a free agent after this year, I believe, yeah. Making 6.6 right now. Nate McKinnon, I can't wait for this guy to get better, man. I got him in NHL 13. Before I even knew he was like a big prospect or anything, I drafted him for my like Tampa Bay Lightning GM mode, and he was my center for like the full 20-year GM. And, yeah, so he's back on my team. P.A. Parento, $4 million at 3 years. I might want to trade that just because he's a playmaker. And Colorado has so many, they don't have any snipers. It's all playmakers, power forwards, and yeah, pretty much just playmakers and power forwards. Tyson Barrie, two-way defenseman. Very good two-way defenseman, 4 stars, 4 yellow stars, 22 years old. He's going to get a lot better. Ryan O'Reilly, 4 green stars, 22 years old. He's also a free agent after this year. Alex Tanguay, I don't know if I should trade him because he gets $3.5 million and he's going to be on the third line. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to trade him probably. Because 3 years at 3.5, I'd rather have like a two-way forward on that third line or a power forward rather than a playmaker. Jan Heda, defensive defenseman. How good is he? He's 35 years old. He's pretty good defensively. Senses are good. Yeah, this guy's a nice defensive defenseman. I'm going to hang on to him. Have him for 2 more years? Yeah, 2 more years. McGinn, two-way forward. That's the perfect third line, two-way forward or fourth line I'm talking about. He's good offensively and good. Yeah, he's good all around. No categories below 3.5. So yeah, he's good. 3.5 yellow star, 25 years old. Cam Talbot. This guy's a perfect fourth line center. Yeah, 70 for faceoffs. Not too bad. Good defensively. Yeah, nice well-rounded player. Definitely fits in our team. Ryan Wilson, defensive defenseman, 3.5 star. Nothing too great. But third line defenseman probably. John Mitchell, another good fourth line center. One of these two guys, either Talbot or Mitchell, can play the third line. I think Talbot will play the third. Or no, I don't know, because I usually like grinders on the fourth line and two-way forwards on the third. So I don't know, Mitchell might fit on that third line pretty well. Corey Sarch, defensive defenseman. This guy would have been good in 2004. Pretty good defensively. His discipline isn't the greatest. Puck skills is terrible, but he's a nice, solid third line defenseman. Holden. Now this guy's probably going to be in the minors. Nick Holden. Yeah, he's going to be in the minors most likely, depending on how many defensemen we have. Andre Benoit, 29 years old. Offensive defenseman. I don't know where that guy really fits though, because I don't want an offensive defenseman on the third defensive line, so I don't know how he'll fit. Cody McLeod. Grinder. Yeah, another perfect third line grinder. Wow, look at that discipline. 64. It's crazy. He's probably a good fourth line grinder. Clinch. Yeah, now you're getting into the players who aren't going to play. Bordelot. Should we play Patrick Bordelot? Discipline 60. Wow. Fighting skill 90, strength 90, body checking 88, aggressiveness 90. Okay, you guys can put your input in the comments on which players I should play, what the lines should be. What are we looking like for defense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have 6 defensemen. That's good. Either Wilson or Sarge. It looks like Holden is gonna have to play. Should I play Holden or Benoit? 82, 83, 82. I'm just looking at the defensive category. Yeah, I'm probably going to play Benoit and put Holden in the minors. And now in the system, who are good players? Ooh, this guy, Siemens. 4 yellow stars, or gold stars, I guess. 20 years old. He could become something. Stephen Elliott, this guy looks good. 3.5 green stars. 75 overall, 22 years old. That looks good. 3.5 green stars. Big grass. Vigris, I have no idea. 3.5 green stars. Yeah, the enforcer probably won't become anything. Matt Hunwick. I don't think this guy's gonna play. Defensive. I think I'd rather Benoit in the lineup actually than him. And then goaltenders. This guy, Semyon Varlamov. Oh no. Well, that was interesting. I was in the minors. Semyon Varlamov. There he is. 87 overall. 4.5 gold stars. Perfect. Number 1 goalie. For how many more years? 2, 3, 4. Wow. 6 more years we have him. 6 more years at 87 overall. That's pretty good. This guy Barra, he can be our backup, I guess, for the next 4 years. It's perfect. I'm liking Colorado so far. Let's go to... Oh, no, roster moves is right there, right? Yeah, roster moves. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13, you're going to go down. Yeah, it looks like Bordelow's gonna play. Unless we go in free agency and sign someone. Looks like we're gonna have the big enforcer on our team. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, Holden, you're gonna go down. He's actually listed as a minor league top 2. But actually, so was Benoit. I don't know who's listed as a depth defenseman. You know what? I'll keep Benoit. Yeah, I'll keep Benoit. Goalies, send Jaguar down. There we go. And lines manually. Okay. So for now, best lines. Yeah, best lines. So as of right now, the first line is Gabriel Landeskog, Matthew Shane, and we're gonna make this P. Parento actually. Let's see. What I like to do is McKinnon up here, for now. Stastny here, Parento here, Talbot here, Tanguay there. Again, McLeod, yep. O'Reilly, Parento. And then, like, get rid of Parento. And maybe Tanguay. Try to get, like, 2 snipers. Bring up somebody. Maybe send somebody in free agency. I don't know. I would just like a sniper on that first line, or maybe the second line. There needs to be at least 1 sniper in the top 6. I don't know who that should be, though. That's up to you guys. Put comments down below on who you think should be on the team. Wilson and Hayda, yep, and Juan Sarge. There we go. Fix all that another time. Shootout, yep. Looks good. Just make sure that Jaguar is playing so that team gets as good as it can be. There we go. Man, best lines for them as well. So there we go, boys. That's the team. Just gonna make sure that the is it loading? That's loading. That the captains are all set. I'd say the captain is is gonna be Landeskog. Alternates. Who are the alternates in Colorado right now? Is it O'Reilly and Stastny? I'm not sure. I think it's O'Reilly and Stastny. I'll see. Jersey numbers. McLeod and Stastny. Now, I think I'm going to make it, Who should I make the alternate? I know Johnson's been around here a long time. I'll make him an alternate for now. You guys can also put input on that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the first episode. I want to keep these around 10 to 15 minutes an episode. So yeah, in the comments, let me know what the lines should be, who we should try to go after in free agency, who we should trade for, who we should get rid of, all that kind of stuff. So that pretty much does it for episode 1, guys. I'll see you next time.